Right. Hello, everyone. Can you hear me? Have I broken it already? Absolutely excellent. Right, thanks for that, Jaden. Right. Well, hey, I was going to write hello, but it takes a lot of work using them. So this is obviously Phasmophobia. Hopefully, some of you know about it. I'm going to wait just a couple of minutes before I get into the game, just in case, yeah, anyone's running a little bit late. And I don't actually know how many people in the chat. I think it's 3. And yeah, Jaden, is the video working okay? Absolutely fantastic. Hello, Samantha. A tad grainy. Oh no. Only when I move a lot. Right. Okay, so I'll just creep round. It's such a shame. So the test streams that we did earlier, the quality was actually quite good. It was 1080. Right, that's 33. So let's get into it, shall we? Yeah, yeah, that's very true. Right. Okay, so I'm going to quickly show the difficulty setting. So I've got it on, so setup time is 0. And yeah, basically this just gives us a little bit more rewards, but probably going to die a lot, but that's okay. Yes, I will be. And what I should probably say as well is I've turned the hiding places off. So when I'm being chased, I'm screwed. I can't go anywhere. But yeah, okay. So we'll start off with Tanglewood, which is a kind of standard map. And yeah, and then we'll move through. Okay, so I'm not any kind of expert on this, but yeah, I'm not too bad. Right, let's see what the ghost is called. Gary Norris. Okay, so motion detector. Right, knock knock. There probably will be swearing in this as well, so I apologise now. I'll try not to, but yeah, it's probably inevitable. So the ghost can appear straight away where I've turned the setup time off. Yep. Right. A pelvis. So we'll take a picture of that. Right, play the guitar. Okay. So this is the EMF device, and we're looking for anything on here, but especially 5. So let's see what happens. And I did hear something in the background. Oh, I think it might be in the kitchen. Yep. Yeah, you can get demonetized for swearing. I mean, I'm not monetized anyway, so it doesn't actually matter. But yeah, when someone does swear on YouTube, obviously the ads have still been rolling, so YouTube still get their money. Right, so we've got the bone evidence already, so now we're looking for the cursed possession, which is just over here. So this is one of the cursed possessions. So you should take a photo of that. And we're getting 3 on the EMF, so it's probably going to be in here. Okay, I don't think you can run this tap. No. Right, so we'll leave the EMF device in here. It's only gone up to 3, but that's okay. And yeah, we'll have a quick look down in the basement. Yeah, the amount of times I've seen some YouTubers swear like crazy. Yep. That's the thing. Sometimes it's difficult not to swear. Yeah, voodoo doll. So you can use the cursed possessions. I'll do it later. And yeah, it kind of makes the ghost angry. Right, so we've pretty much got everything we need from the house for now. So what I like to do, because you can only bring 3 items, I like to then walk out in darkness. So this is probably really crap viewing because it's so dark. Right. And then, yeah, we're going to do some cooking. So we'll take some salt in. And that. And we'll take the book in as well. Yeah, this is in VR. I've seen some people play it. It's quite an immersive game. I don't have VR. I don't think it's quite ready yet. Right, there's the ghost. And yeah, we're just going to hide. So it's best not to look at the ghost. So we'll just let it do its thing. Right. Oh, it was still there. Right, back in here. Drop that down. Some of them. Litter. Get the torch. And the camera. Yeah, I think they can. But that's alright. I know they can when I press B. So when I press B, it makes this noise. If you heard that, I did it twice. We might actually be in the wrong room. Because ghosts don't always stay in the same place. They, some of them roam around. Right. Okay, yeah, we might be in the wrong place. So I'm going to go and get the thermometer. And then I'm going to check the temperature of every room. Right, thermometer, and that's all I can take at the moment. Yep, very, very true. And also, apparently, if you say, "Are you French?" it triggers it as well. I don't know why, but I've read that on a couple of forums. So what we're looking for is a massive drop in temperatures as I walk around with this. Yeah, this game, playing with friends, is excellent. But if people get bored of it, I'll swap over to Nobody, which is a really good game. Right, so 0.9 here, so that's good. So we might have set up in the wrong room. It might actually be in here, but that's okay because it's close. So have you got your tea and biscuits then, Jaden? Right, that's been thrown off, and there was a bit of a drop in temperatures. Oh, is this going to be a bugger that keeps walking about? Hello, Nathan. Thanks for joining us. I think it's going to be a bugger that keeps walking around, isn't it? And a chocolate bar. What kind of chocolate do you have? My favourite is just Galaxy. Smooth chocolate. I love it. It's running about. Where are you? Right, so the EMF is going off in the garage now. Right, and it's stepped in the salt. Okay, so that's an evidence. I don't think I got that in time, but that's okay. Right, I'm not going to bother with the camera anymore. But let's go and check our sanity. And then I'll go around trying to get some more evidence. I'll take a crucifix in as well. And dots. Very nice. I'm weird, I like frozen chocolate, so yeah, Galaxy I put in the freezer first and then have it with a hot drink. It's absolutely delicious, but yeah, I'm weird like that. I haven't had Aero for ages. Caramel Aeros are nice as well. Have you tried them? I don't know if they still do them. It's doing the washing up. I don't know whether you can hear that, but it just knocked a cup or something. Right. So now we need a camera. I don't think I need a tripod actually. And motion sensor, because that's on the thingy bob. I think it might be in the kitchen, you know. It doesn't really matter. It was just there a second ago. Right, so now what I need to do... Right, that's it on dots. I don't know whether any of you saw that. So we'll mark that down in the evidence. We haven't got anything else yet. But what we could do is have a quick look for fingerprints. Turn the torch off. And the fingerprints show up as green. Right, let's check on the doors. Windows. Yeah, if you do try frozen chocolate, be really careful with your teeth. I've got really strong teeth, I think, so it doesn't affect them. But it's really, really nice with a cup of tea. If anyone's watching this on the replay, they're going to wonder what the hell I'm on about. Right. Let's put another motion detector up and see whether we can work out exactly where this ghost is. And I'll try talking to it as well. Okay, let's get my sheet of paper. Cheat a little bit. Right, so basically, if you don't know the game, when I speak through the spirit box, the little image of a ghost will light up black if it can speak to us through the spirit box. Right, so let's give it a try. Who are you? What is your name? Are you alone? Are you angry? Right, so it just said hate. So, yeah. That means we can mark it off. So, spirit box. So that leaves us just these four. So now we can go through and, yeah, see what is left. Right, so it definitely won't be freezing temperatures. But it could be the others. So let's quickly check that book. Right, nothing in there yet. But what I'm going to do is put the book there. I can't afford a dentist bill. Ask it if it's French and see how it responds. Oh no. Okay. Right, this is probably going to kill us. Are you French? Right. Let's go and check our sanity now. Right, so 62. So we'll take some pills. And next, do I need to do anything else here? No. Right, so the next thing I'm going to do... Oh, I don't know now. We could look for dots. This is boring though. There it is on dots. I meant orbs actually, not dots. Right, so we'll set up another camera and we'll put this one in the kitchen. It's pointless taking that, but I will take another book. So we'll have a book in the garage and in the kitchen. Yeah, I can imagine it's really expensive. No, I mean, there's no reason to be offended. If someone asks whether you're French, got nothing against the French. Right, so we've got a camera set up in here now. Right, let's nick one of its shoes. Yeah, that looks like a shoe that Gary would wear, doesn't it? Okay. It's usually a little bit easier than this. I'm not quite sure what's going on. Let's try the other camera now. And see whether we see any dots. Orbs. So in the warm-up that I did yesterday, I said about orbs. And sometimes when it's raining or snowing, sometimes it looks like you've seen an orb. When in actual fact you haven't. So I think we can probably mark. orbs off. That was the motion sensor, so it does look like it's in the kitchen. So I'm going to take a guess and mark that off. Okay, so now we need to go and check for fingerprints. I don't think it's EMF either. So let's grab that. And yeah, let's go for it. Fingerprints do disappear, unfortunately. They don't stay there for that long. Say the ghost name. Yeah, go on then. It was Gary Norris, wasn't it? I'll say it with B pressed in a second. Just checking for fingerprints. Right. Gary Norris. Gary Norris. Hello, Pineapple. Yep, it's really annoying, the orbs. They're, yeah, really difficult to see. Where you put the camera really helps. Yeah, bad pixel. On my TV, I've got one dead pixel, and it's so annoying, so frustrating. But it's not worth. Oh, there it was. It's not worth getting a new TV over it because it's just one pixel. But I can't not see it. Gary Norris. Right, turn the electrics off. Oh, it keeps running from here to the kitchen. I keep hearing things fall. Can you write in this book, please? Are you trying to do the washing up? And also another thing that... Can you hear it throwing plates around? Are you Greek? Are you Greek? No. Right. Yeah, I think it's in here. No, it's actually the pixel's dead because years ago when I first got the TV, I was messing around and yeah, something hit the TV. A bit of metal flew into the TV. Well, I wasn't messing around. I was cutting something with some bolt cutters, and yeah, it just pinged off, hit the TV. It didn't smash it, luckily. Throwing fine china. Yep. Right, what am I going to do now then? Uh, yeah, I don't really know what to do now. I think because this is going on a bit, I think I'm just going to guess. So I don't think it's fingerprints, and I don't think it's ghostwriting, so I'm going to say Wraith. Let's give it a try. And then we can just get on to the next one. I'm not too bothered if we lose this because we've got a lovely shoe now. So at least Gary will, yeah, will be a little bit annoyed because we're going home with his shoe. Obviously, he's got all our equipment, but... Insult the ghost, yeah. I'll insult the next one. I'm absolutely sure Phantom. So we got it wrong. Well, I got it wrong. Yeah, I'm absolutely sure that we're going to insult one so much that we get killed. But yeah, we're doing alright for money. Right. So next we'll do... Should we go camping? Yeah, let's do that. Right. Same as always. What have we got? Right, motion, parabolic. Wrong button. Nice. Right. Right, well, if anyone's hungry... Yeah, I can never remember where the cursed possessions are for this. I watched Friday the 13th, or whatever it was called, when I was really young. And there was a few bits in it that were absolutely hilarious. Yeah, I didn't used to find films scary. I was strange. Yeah, I can't remember what bits I found so funny, but I have to watch it again. I've got a feeling it was something to do with a post box or something. Right, no EMF anywhere, but it doesn't always register anything, so that's fine. Good, so I'm not the only one. Uh, Point is taking the motion sensor. Hello, Tools to Go. How are you doing? Happy Saturday, everyone, by the way. All right, so maybe it's more common than I thought then. Yeah, because when I was at school, I'd say about what films I'd watched. And, yeah, some of the kids were, yeah, like, petrified. And they just couldn't do it. Right, that's just dropped to minus 1.9. So it's possible that it's in here. That did go minus, didn't it? So I'll mark that off on the journal. Yeah, it's a little bit difficult tonight. I usually find this game not easy, but quite straightforward. Thank you, Tools to Go. I'm glad to hear it. Yep, I'm exactly the same, Jaden. Uh, yeah, I definitely like animals more than people. They're just innocent, aren't they? Right, let's put a motion detector in there. And we'll take one of these in as well. So, Tools, what's your favourite series at the moment? Is it The Long Drive or Mombazoo? Which do you prefer? I'm addicted to both of them. Absolutely love them. But I've been having some trouble in the long drive recently with glitching. Right, so we've got that. Right, let's go around with the parabolic in a minute. I'm going to put some salt down as well. And maybe take another one of them. Fantastic. Yeah, it's a really, really good game. Right, let's have a look for fingerprints. Can't see anything, but that's alright. And let's see whether it will talk to us through this. Not far off a zoo then, Jaden. Yeah, I don't have any pets at the moment, unfortunately. It wouldn't really be fair for me to have pets. Oh, I can hear it over there now. Oh god, that dreaded hearse. I was so glad to get rid of that. Yeah, just an absolute nightmare. It was good having an estate, so it's got its uses, but Out of Ore is a good game to play. It rings a bell. I presume it's a mining game. Yeah, I need to have a look through at some other games. I've been suggested so many recently. Yep. Yeah, I'd keep getting distracted by it. But it's mainly because yeah, I don't know sort of when I'm home, and I don't like leaving animals on their own. And I don't know what I'm going to be doing next either. I'm quite random with jobs and stuff. Right, let's just try the spirit box in here. Who are you? Where are you? Are you angry? Are you French? Give me a sign. Are you a subscriber? Can you show yourself? Well, we're not necessarily in the right place. So, yeah, that won't be much use. Why has it all gone wrong? I'm usually so good at this. I just don't know what to do. Oh, yeah, I should have asked that. I'll do that in a minute. Yeah, I'm really stuck. That's the thing, this game is so much easier when there's lots of you playing, because usually someone goes round with the thermometer, someone goes round with the EMF, and we've always got something kind of going on. Have the fire going. No, I shouldn't swear, because, yeah, since I've stopped doing Euro Truck Simulator and ATS, my audience has, yeah, become younger. What have I checked off? Just freezing temperatures so far. I've been doing really bad. Yeah, that's just snow. I don't think it's orbs, but might be in the wrong place. Uh, let's put some of these around. Did that just go off? It did, so it's in that tent. Okay, nice one. Right, so next. Take a candle in, put it next to the book. It's a shame you can't actually pick the guitar up. Yeah, it doesn't let you do it. Press the wrong button. You play Euro Truck. Yeah, it's a really good game. I did a series on it, but unfortunately it just died. The subscribers that I got just stopped watching, so I gave it up. And I almost gave up YouTube because of that as well. I bet I'm older, Jaden. I'm 36. Can't believe it. I still feel young though. That's the thing. I can be mature, but a lot of the time I just, yeah, just feel a lot younger than I am. Right, I don't think it's dots, so I'm going to mark that off. I'm doing terribly. Right, let's take another EMF in. Go back and watch it. Oh, well, ETS. No, don't worry about it. It's crap. Hello, Ronit. So what other channels do you watch, Jaden? Have you got any recommendations? Let's put the fire out. Yeah, if anyone's watching and wants to watch a really good YouTuber play this, there's a British lady called Mitz YT, and yeah, she's really really good. She plays with who is it? Game Edged and a few other people, but yeah, they do really well. But yeah, playing on my own, I'm doing so crap today. No worries, people can come and go as they please. And yeah, obviously, right, writing. So let's do that. Right, so that leaves 4 now. What's it written? Little love letter. Run, run, behind you. Run, look, help. I'm hurting. Yeah, pretty much the typical love letter that I used to get. Right, so that's got some of them off. That's good. Yes, I will be doing live streams next weekend at 2 different times, and hopefully everyone gets a chance to watch my boring content. And later on, I'll switch over to Nobody, and I'm looking forward to playing that. I might actually start a series on it, but I haven't decided yet. Oh, what am I going to do now? If anyone's got this game, in theory, you can play it with 4 other players. So in theory, in the future, we could actually play together. Right, I think not ghost orbs. Let's check for fingerprints again. Right, I've got to clear my throat. It's bloody cold. I'm fed up with it. I've had it since early December now. And it's not the C one. I've done the test. It's just really bloody annoying. Okay. So where I haven't seen it on that, I'm going to take that down. And then I'm going to press the wrong button and throw that on the ground. I think I'm just going to have to guess again. This is so sloppy. The fire's gone out yet again. I just heard something then. Right. Let's try pointing this at the fire. Where are you? Show yourself. Yeah, that's a really good idea, Pineapple. Yeah, I haven't heard of any of them, Jaden. I'll look into them after the stream. I'd like to be able to recommend some British YouTubers, but yeah, one of them that I was watching fairly recently was saying about cocaine. And yeah, I don't think you should really encourage drug use on YouTube. And yeah, some of them are just a little bit controversial. Oh, did you see that? I think we might be dying. I'm trying to run, but I can't. Right, so hopefully that's marked something off. Because we've just heard it on the parabolic. Yeah, it has. Nice one. So that's that as well. Oh, I'm going to have to guess again. Sometimes it's like this. And then it goes back to normal. Yeah, I'm just going to go EMF. It did go off. Right, next time I'll try harder. Shade. Oh, we did get it right. So all that $10. Shouldn't have bothered. That's okay though. Okay, right, we'll go Willow Street now. I hate the basement in Willow Street. Detest it. It's so awkward. Yeah, do that. Right, what have we got? George Young. Candle. Parabolic. Yeah, no, that's the thing. This game's much better with friends. It's absolutely hilarious. Or it can be. But yeah, playing it on your own is a lot more difficult. And when I was kind of practicing for the live stream. It was, yeah, it's just nowhere near as good on your own. Obviously, you lot, you know, that helps a lot. If I was just playing this in silence, then I'd get bored really quickly. They teased about having some new maps about 3 months ago, and they said about having a little flat, and I think that'd be absolutely excellent, because some of the maps are just too big as well, even with 4 players. Right, the reason why I'm opening this is because sometimes there's a cursed possession just there, but not today. Prince TV. They do swear a lot. Right, I see. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it's fine swearing, but yeah, like sometimes it's a little bit excessive, isn't it? Probably not that channel, but some channels it's like they're swearing for views and entertainment, and shouldn't be promoting it. Right, please don't be in the basement. I hate the basement. Just because it's awkward to get all the equipment down, especially on your own. Oh, I've just got to do something on my phone. There we go. Right, where is this prick then? I hate the way he's always out of breath as well, my character. Is there? Jump scare? I'll run out then. I'll be in the truck. Oh. Why is it so difficult? I might actually have to go to nobody earlier than expected. Yeah, complete fail. Let's go around with a thermometer and another torch. Have I got a torch? No. Yeah, definitely. Lay off the McDonald's and... yeah, have some more coffee, I think. What's that doing in there? And where's that come from? Does that come from the garage? Yeah, they must be. They're shy. Are you shy? Check the bathroom. Is that normally on the floor? Can't remember. Let's go around with the thermometer, and if it doesn't drop, might have to just go to oh, 0.5, so maybe it's in here. Yeah, it does need to stop smoking. Yeah, I really should give up, but it's so difficult. I gave up for 7 months before. But I'm such an idiot. I was waiting at a platform train station, and yeah, I had time to kill. I bought another 10. And I told the cashier that I'd given up for 7 months, and he still served me. I'd love to go back. See him again. Right, let's take a candle in. And a lighter. No, I haven't either. Maybe I should just walk around with the microphone open. See if I can wind it up a bit. I've got it open now. Where are you? Give me a sign. Right, let's put the candle down. Here. Oh, just burn the house down. Put it on your computer. Wax is going to go all over your computer now. What do you reckon of that? Did something just move? Yeah, it just threw something. There you go. Have it back. Yeah, I'll put the book there. It keeps holding your comments, Jaden, so I have to authorise them. Right, it's blown the candle out. Any more where that came from, mate. Right, so we've got one thing. Let's go back and get some equipment now. We know where it is. So have you got anything planned for the weekend? Anything good? Or the rest of it, at least? And that. Right, drop that. And we'll take the crucifix as well. Right, that'll do us. Use poster. Light a candle for. Use poster. YouTube. Oh, Jesus, there it is. That way. Well, we've seen the ghost now. But you need to come back in here, mate. Now I can't see the book. There we go. Right, so that's set up. Our dioramas. There's a really good YouTuber who I've watched a few times. He goes through, yeah, the whole process. Absolutely excellent. So good. I can't remember what he's called now. But he's quite a funny bloke as well. He's got, I think, millions of subscribers. Yeah, I can't do anything fine like that. Oh, look. Did you see that orb then? I'll leave the pointer where it is. But yeah, there's an orb in there. Yeah, I can't do anything fine, unfortunately. Right, there it is. Okay, so we can mark that off. That's our first bit of evidence. It's ridiculous. We didn't get freezing temperatures quite. What's the cursed possession in this one? Oh, it's a pentagram, isn't it? Right, I don't think it's going to be on dots. Yeah, it is a big community. There's so much skill involved and patience. I think it's amazing. Just throwing stuff. Right. Spirit box. And what else is on here? Parabolic. So we'll take one of them in, one of them. And we might as well take some salt. So do you make dioramas? Or however you say it? Survival games. Yeah, I absolutely love survival games. Here it is. So we've heard it on that. Right, it hasn't written in the book. So it's a pentagram. You light all the 5 candles and then it summons the ghost, but it's likely to attack straight away when you do that. Who are you? Where are you? Did you hit that like button? Don't hit the like button, by the way. I don't want random people in. Are you angry? Are you scared? Are you camera shy? Are you friendly? Would you like a cup of tea? Where are you? You're behind me, are you? So, what, you're outside? Are you outside? Right, so we've got, Yep, that would, that certainly would work. Right, so spirit box. Nice. Okay, so let's see. So it won't be EMF. Won't be fingerprints. Could be ghost writing, or could be freezing temps. So that's actually quite useful because I've got everything I need in here. I haven't actually checked my sanity though, so let's quickly run back out. Oh, you have a couple. So have you made them yourself, Jaden, or have you bought them? And yeah, so I love survival games. I have got the forest. What else have I played? I played The Long Dark, but that was on PlayStation. Rust, I used to play. And I love Rust. It's one of the best games. However, it's ruined because of the server wipes all the time. I just can't stand it. Because you build up a, like, massive fortress or whatever, and then the next time you log back on, it's gone, and you have to start all over again. Really annoying. I kind of understand why they do it, but it doesn't stop it being infuriating. Right, they've turned the electric off. Is only writing in the book? Oh no, they won't be writing, will they? Yeah, so freezing temperature's all writing. Okay. Can you write in this book, please? Child of the Forest. Sounds familiar. I don't think I've played it. Can you write in this book, please? Come on, we got people waiting, mate. Freezing temps? Can you make the temperature drop? What I find, or what we find, the people I usually play with, if you walk backwards, it helps being able to see your breath. So if the temperature drops, it makes it easier being able to see it. Oh, it's burnt the crucifix. So we've made it angry. Yeah, 7 Days to Die as well. That's a brilliant game. Put a lot of hours into that. Right, I see. Yeah, I'd love to be able to do that, but yeah, I just haven't got the patience or the skill, if I'm honest. Pointless taking that in. Right, okay, so this is going on too long, so we can either say that it's going to write in the book or say that it's going to be freezing temperatures. I think it's probably freezing temperatures. So let's try on Rio, or however you say it. And, oh, we've just got another subscriber, so that must mean we're at 290 now. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I was expecting 10. So we've done 29 times better than I, originally thought. Right, cheers everyone. I'm opening a can of Coke. So I've got a rum and Coke. Yeah, the birds on 7 Days to Die, they really put me off. It's such a shame because it's a brilliant game. Oh, we got it wrong. Brilliant game, but they're just so annoying. I wish that you could turn off certain zombie types on there. Right, before I load the next one up, what do you want? Do you want me to skip across to Nobody and we'll just mess around on there? Or should I do another ghost hunt? Yeah, you can turn the zombies off, but I like having the zombies on there. I just don't like certain zombies. Oh, so there's an update fairly recent. Oh, okay, so you can just turn the birds off. That's interesting. Yeah, okay. Right, so I'm just going to quickly put it on another screen. I think you can still hear me, but I'll just be 2 seconds loading this other game up. Yeah, it just takes a minute. Yeah, that was a bit of a fail doing that. But yeah, Nobody is really good. So basically, you start off as a homeless person, and you have to build your way up to be able to rent a flat, buy a flat. If it's too loud as well, you have to let me know. In fact, I think it will be too loud, so I'm just going to turn it down a bit. I can actually put music on quietly as well if you want. You just let me know. Yeah, UK simulator. That's about right. That's the thing though, at the moment, I think every country's struggling. Right, let's get away from that. Right, fingers crossed that's working. Just without the stabbings, yeah. That's the thing though, so I'm 36 and yeah, stabbings have been going on since I was very young, but I think it's just more kind of public knowledge now. And that's the thing, it's a really difficult crime to tackle because everyone's got a kitchen, everyone's got knives. So yeah, it's very difficult and very awful as well. Right, so hopefully the Henry Stickmin. I've never heard of it. I'll have a look for it. Yeah, so hopefully it's working. So this is the game Nobody. So this is our character. And basically, because I'm thinking about starting a series up with this, I've just been practicing. Trying to learn the game a little bit. Because obviously, yeah, I don't want everyone getting pissed off that I don't know what I'm doing. So, yeah, this is our guy. And I've been playing it for 55 days. He's doing alright. But basically, in the day, you have to keep yourself happy. And it comes up with suggestions of what will make you really happy. And you've got all of these things that you can do. So these are all basically mini games. But you also need to earn money every day to be able to pay your rent or accommodation. And yeah, it's just really good. So this is a mini game over here. So it's just a slot machine. So yeah, we'll go for sevens. And we're going to lose. But that's alright. Yeah, you can actually get hit by a car on this. So the first time I ever played it was just after Mr. Chow recommended it, actually. I was just, yeah, messing around. And I went to cross the road up here by the bus stop. And, yeah, a car just ran me over. But I thought it was hilarious. Yeah, you can even buy cars on here as well. You can buy houses, cars. You can get a girlfriend. There's no female character that you can play as at the moment. But yeah, don't judge me, but I've got 2 on the go. Oh, 3 actually. Yeah, it's a little bit difficult to explain this game, but I think the art is really nice. Oh no, I think it's crashed. Not the game. And you weren't recording it SMH. So I'm too old to understand. I don't know what SMH stands for, Jaden. No, I can't record everything because, yeah, honestly, the pain of watching me try and learn a game, everyone would just, everyone would be suicidal. No, it's because, so when, yeah, I'll show you it in the series if I do it. The first woman that you start speaking to kind of gives you the cold shoulder. Oh, missed. So, yeah, you have to move on to another one. And then you meet someone else as well. Missed again. But yeah, basically, there's lots of little mini games, and that, even though I missed 2, was it, or 3, it gives you a little bit of a mood boost. Right, so what's the time now? 8:57. So let's quickly go and do one of the jobs. I'll show you how the jobs work. You can skip the jobs, but I won't skip this one. We'll go up and do some building. But yeah, I absolutely love the art on here. Right. So we're going to put a hard hat on. Yeah, this game can be quite a struggle. So when you first play it, you have to do something called the debt trap. And so you're in $10,000, no, 10,000 something worth of debt. Oh, hello, Cat. How are you doing? And yeah, you have to pay it off within a month. And that was quite a struggle, I've got to admit. Right, so yeah, this is how the job goes. So WASD to move around, F to pick up, and you'll see what happens when I start. Is this Steam? So this isn't actually available on Steam. I had to buy it through another website. So it's supported through Steam, but you can't buy it through Steam. So basically I bought the key for it, and then yeah, so it's access through it, but you can't buy it. It's weird. Yep, I'm good. Cheers, cat. Thank you. Glad you're well. Yeah, so this game can be a little bit infuriating. Especially when F doesn't work. Sketchy site, yeah, definitely. I've worked on building sites before, though. A lot of them are really sketchy. And scaffolders are absolutely mental as well. Well, isn't this fun? But yeah, you get the gist. So this is one of the jobs. You can be all sorts. You can be an accountant, a chef. What else can you be? Yeah, you can be all sorts, though. Right. Do that. Sorry, everyone. I'm kind of trying to concentrate. And yes, there's a countdown timer, but as you can see, so the base wage is 128. But if I keep doing extras, I get a little bit more. We don't particularly need the money because this character's doing alright, but if I do a series on this, I'll start from scratch. Okay, and we haven't got time to say anymore, so let's read the chat. I've donated a... Oh, cheers, Munio. That's, yeah, really, really appreciated. Brilliant. So what I'm going to do, any money I receive over there, I think I'm going to put towards a microphone. Because at the moment I'm just using a headset microphone. So I don't think it's really up to it. But I haven't had a complaint so far. So, yeah. And tools, I can't really give my Steam name because, yeah, if lots of people start adding me, it's going to cause some issues. But in the future, I might make it public. Especially the ones the council hire to work on your house. Oh, the builders. Yeah, I see what you mean. Reminds me of my old job. Was it monotonous, Cat? Oh, yeah, it did, didn't it? So it's public anyway. To be honest, the headset mic is not that bad. Yeah, that's the thing. So where I use this for work, I had to get one that was kind of okay. So this is the... Oh, what's it called? It's a Taiwanese company. I'm going to have to take it off and have a look. Hold on. Oh, what's it called? Corsair. So, Corsair HS80. And I got them off Amazon, and I think they were about 75 quid because they were on offer. The sound quality is excellent, and I don't recommend any product until I've used it for ages. I've had these for, well, since October, and I really like them. No complaints. Right, so let's have some food. So we'll have some cheap ass noodles. And... Right, so we'll go and do the claw game. So I absolutely hate the claw game. But I'll show you what it is. So you can use a bike to get around a little bit quicker. And the claw game is just up here. Stamina bar. Yeah, there's a stamina bar. So it's this one. So, yeah. It's slowly going down. But it does rebuild quite quick. No need to apologise. Right, so claw game. We'll go for the panda. So, yeah, I'm not very good at this, so we won't win. And they're mostly scams in real life, aren't they? So, yeah, I'll go for that. Yeah, scam. So what we'll do, we'll smash it up. Right, so we'll go and get the hammer. No, you can't smash it up, unfortunately. But you still up your mood. So if I click on this now, you can see that we've ticked that off. The next one is dancing with aunties, but they don't come out until night time, so they won't be there just yet. Yes, pandas. They're going extinct. It's because they're all in that bloody claw game. And you can't win them, so they're just in there forever. Okay, I'll try again, cat. But I won't be able to. I'm crap at this. In real life as well. I've never won one of these in real life. But then, I think I've only played twice. See, it's a scam. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I have actually done it before. I've won 2 of them. In fact, if I go on my inventory, I might actually have one. No. Oh, right, let's try again then. I'll spend my luck. Yeah. I can't really just do a live stream of just trying to win a panda though, surely. Which one were we even aiming for? What do you reckon there? Let's go for it. I think there's a little bit of a delay on the Oh. Right, we'll try one more time. Yeah, they certainly are. I think they kind of want to go out of existence. They've changed their diet. They don't get frisky with one another. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Well. Yeah, they certainly are a bit different. I do feel sorry for them because all the pandas that I've seen have been beaten up. They've all got black eyes. Well, there you go. Where is it? There. Done. Right, let's... what should we do now? 15... Right. Yes, I was actually training to be an accountant. On here. Thank you. It was actually fluke. Exactly. Drum roll. Right, let's have some hot buns. That woman's got hot buns. Right, got to see the stray dog. Yeah, black and white all over. Right, what was I going to do? Oh yeah, we need to do some training. You can also just get changed in the street as well, which I find is quite funny. So some of the clothes that you can buy have different kind of power-ups. So what we need to do is go to this one. Because we're going to go and work out now so I can read the chat properly. You can also pick up bottles and... Yeah, 10 out of 10. You can pick up bottles and sell them. Cardboard and scrap metal. It's a really good game. Right, so... Careful, them buns are hot and steamy. They certainly were. Yeah, that dog's no Leo though, is it? Just a little teaser for a upcoming episode. I absolutely love that game. Right, so really, I should be... Yeah, you can also sell merchandise as well. I don't think you can fight people. And Cat, if you like every game, I bet I can change your mind. Right, I'm crap at this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah, My Village Life. No one can like that game. Yeah, I'm absolutely useless at this, so expect loads of mistakes. It gets more difficult. So this is dancing with the aunties. Yeah, I was never good at these. This is all fluke, by the way. Right, expect swearing. Oh, for goodness sake. I can't believe people are watching this. Right, well, that was the best I've ever done on there. So you must have given me some luck there. Thank you, everyone. Right, back to the chat. Yeah, I've never played that game that you mentioned, Kat. Yeah, I do get Leo. And, yeah, absolutely excellent. So it's really well modelled as well. Random people just dancing, yep. Oh, God, I can't do My Summer Car. It'd kill me. I'll just never upload again. It's an absolutely excellent game. Incredible. But I think it's just too much for me. Has the sound gone? Oh no, there's stray dogs there. It's really glitchy, Cat. So, yeah, I played it on Christmas Day. I was going to do 24 episodes, so one every hour. Well, I'm just going to skip through this, because, yeah, it's so glitchy. But I tried to do one every hour, and it almost broke me on Christmas Day, so it nearly ruined my Christmas. Yeah, I probably will give in the end and get my summer car. But I don't think it'll be very entertaining. Scapegoat did an absolutely brilliant thing of it. I watched that fairly recently, actually. That was when he was, yeah, in the kind of early stages of YouTube. So I think he may have had just 100 subscribers, and now he's got over 40,000. You glitch everything, so that's no deal. Right. Yeah, so you can work night jobs as well, but it auto finishes these, so we won't worry about it. I will show you the jobs quickly, though. So some of the jobs available tonight. Security guard. I used to be a security guard. Usher. So you can be a singer and dancer. IT guy. Or chef. But there's lots of jobs available on here. Right, so we'll just sleep now. Yeah, when I first start playing this, you have to stay in a hostel. Yeah, the bees, when you have to go into that attic. Yeah, you have to stay in a hostel or out on the street, and you get ill really quick. You can. So this is my little flat, so I'm renting this. It's 600 a month. So you can cook to save yourself a little bit of money. I think in Scapegoat's playthrough, he doesn't actually see the bees, so I've never actually seen them. Billy Bobs? I don't get that one. What, the bees? Billy Bobs? No, I can't work it out. Choo Choo Charles. That's a really good game. Also, another one that Scapegoat's done. I might consider it, but he's actually genuinely, Scapegoat, subscribed to my channel, and I don't want him thinking that I'm just copying everything he does. Right, fair enough, Cat. So this game, hello, I don't know how to say that. I'm going to call you Can. This game is called Nobody, the Turnaround, and it's a game where you start off homeless and you have to work your way up. You have to eat, sleep, date, and all sorts. But it's really good, but unfortunately it's been removed from the Steam library. But you can still buy it from sites like Aniba or something. And it's about, I think I paid about £8 for it. Kerbal Space Program. Yeah, I did have that ages ago on the PlayStation. It's not very good on the PlayStation, but I haven't tried it on PC. And I'm really bad at skipping tutorials, Pineapple. So, yeah, I never figured out how to orbit because I couldn't be bothered to read. Right, let's do some kitchen work. War Thunder. That's the tanks, isn't it? No. Is it the tanks? Right, so with this one, we basically have to chop veg on that one and meat on this one. And this is what we need. So cucumbers and carrots. So Fun, fun, fun. Right, the cucumber. I'll be with you all in a minute. I'm trying to concentrate. Right. I should have done this auto, but I wanted to show you what you have to do. And spare rib. I still haven't even touched my drink yet. Got a rum and coke just sitting there, getting warm. Potatoes. And I'm wearing a hard hat. You should always wear a hard hat in a kitchen. True story. Many years ago, I went into a pub and asked whether they had any jobs going. And yeah, the bloke was a bit of an idiot, but he gave me a job. And as a trick, on my first day, when I got there, I was expecting to be a barman, but he put me in the kitchen and made me cut onions all day. And yeah, I did it. And I didn't cry. Oh, we got it. So yeah, this is quite a well-paying job. Yeah, and I did it all day. But I got on really well with the chef and the bar staff. And yeah, basically that job, I had to help out at the bar, but mostly work in the kitchen. And when I worked behind the bar, I used to get so many tips because I was nice to people that in the end he just had to give in and put me as the barman. Right, so I'm going to run down in this direction, but I'm going to read the chat. So tanks, planes and ships. Yeah, I don't think I've played War Thunder, but everyone is sponsored by War Thunder on YouTube, which kind of puts me off it. Who uses tutorials? Oh, right, okay, so Kerbal Space Program 2. I have to have a look at that. Oh, no, definitely not worth it, Pineapple. So, one of my other subscribers is currently in education with their finals coming up. And, yeah, I really do wish that I hadn't played games when I was in education. I just, yeah, spent way too much time on socialising and also I always used to chase money as well, which I regret. Right, I don't care. I don't understand this game. I know how to play chess, but not in Chinese. World of Tanks. Yeah, World of Tanks was the one I was thinking of. What do you think about Gurkha? Yeah, I've worked with Gurkhas before. So when I worked in security, lots of Gurkhas in the UK go into security. Made friends with a lot of them. So two of them I remember very well. Bart and what was his brother's name? Burku, maybe? Burku. Yeah, I think it was Burku. Sure you didn't cry? I can't remember when you put that. Oh, with the onions. Yeah, no, I'm weird with things like that. It doesn't have any effect. Yeah, cutting an onion doesn't raise any kind of emotional reaction with me. No, I was just really polite, so I've always been really polite with people, and yeah, well mannered. So I just used to get lots and lots of tips. I worked in another pub, not long after that one, and yeah, one month they didn't pay me, but I'd got so many tips that I didn't even realise. Yeah, that's the thing with all the sponsored stuff. I just don't think it's I don't think it's fair because a lot of these people who are sponsored by things, they don't actually use that product or play that game, and I just think it's a little bit dishonest. There's a certain YouTuber who's got a massive beard, and I really like him as a person, but he's sponsored by a grooming product, and he's always saying about how good these razors are and shavers. Who's got a massive beard? I was like, you're not fooling me, mate. And like with my headphones earlier, so with my headphones, I'm only recommending them because I absolutely love them. So there's probably better headphones and microphones out there, but these ones for me are perfect, so I can recommend them in that aspect, but I'm not sponsored by them. Are you in the army? No, I'm not in the army. I'm in my office. Must be your nose being bad. That friendship wasn't meant to be. Very polite. MHM. Of course. I don't know what all this means. I'm too old for this. Right. What are we doing now? What's the time? Right, it's 6 o'clock. So what we'll do now, I'll show you the peddling, which is basically selling from a stall. Right, so we're going to try and sell some roses and tulips. Tulips are actually my favourite flower. And if you think it's weird that a man likes flowers, it's 2023. Right, so we'll do 4 hours of this. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I know what OFC is, of course. Right, so we made, yeah, 320, so 225 profit. So the cost was 95 of that. Yeah, no, I think lots of men like flowers, but I think some men think that if they admit to it, they kind of drain away their masculinity, but it's not the case at all. Too old, are you over 30? Yeah, I'm 36, Cat. Oh no, hay fever. Years ago, when I was working in security, actually, I worked in a little store, and yeah, one of the cashiers came in, and I thought he'd been crying, and I said, "Is everything all right, mate?" And I was really worried about him. I thought maybe his girlfriend had left him or something, but it was just really bad hay fever. I'm really lucky I've never suffered from it because I've had lots of jobs where I'm working. So I've been gardener and tree surgeon, woodcutter. So I've been outside a lot. But yeah, I'm really lucky not to suffer from it. My sister does. Apparently, seeing as you like bees, apparently if you have local honey, it helps. Right, so we're feeling lonely. So what we'll do, we'll chat. Standing toilet, yep, definitely. Never used one, but I think I could adapt. Right, so we're starving and sloppy. What food should we have? We have actually worked in this place in this episode. Right, should we go and do a mini game? What one should I do? I'll tell you what, we'll shoot balloons. Yeah, exactly. So you're losing weight and building yourself up. Yeah, only one of the roads actually works on here, so you can get away with crossing all of the roads except one, I think. Right, so this game, you have to shoot balloons, certain coloured balloons, so it's orange, this one. And you get 10 shots. Oh, miss. Think of the zombies. Yeah, so obviously I can't shoot again. Allergic to birch trees. That's yeah, it is birch. That's really specific. What's my favourite food? Oh, that's really difficult. I love food. It's probably Italian food. I'm a quarter Italian. Yep, everything's legal with the police, aren't they? Yeah, I've actually got air rifles because years ago I used to be a pest controller, a pest technician, and yeah, unfortunately I used to have to use air rifles. Right, so that's ring toss, and I'm crap at that as well. I've never actually tried it. Yeah, I'm mixed breed. I'm an immigrant. No, I'm not. I was born here, and yeah, my dad was born here as well. But yeah, it's a bit of a shock to some people. Right, so we could do with some food. That's so strange. I've never heard of this. That yeah, people can be allergic just to birch trees. Did both of you know that it's fairly common? Yeah, I've got to admit, so one that I had before, I don't have it anymore, but one that I had before was modified, but I had it done so it was more humane, because unfortunately one of the areas that I used to work in had lots of mixed mitosis rabbits, and yeah, that's a really horrible disease that spreads really quick. So yeah, kind of did the right thing. Yeah, that's really strange about the birch trees. Oh, absolutely fantastic. Fully German. I used to work for a German company, so this when I was lorry driving, and yeah, all really, really nice people. I've only just recently gone through my phone and yeah, taken off most of the contacts, so now my phone's hands-free. Cat. I hope you like that. Allergic to fish. Yeah, I don't actually like fish. I haven't eaten fish since I was a very young child. I don't like the smell of it. Right, what am I doing on here now? So it's 10 o'clock. So, any requests for the game? And do you live in Germany, Kat? Let's work on this one. So you have to guess what kind of thing they're interested in. Excellent. I've driven through Germany quite a few times. I absolutely loved it. It's actually a really pretty place. And yeah, one of the areas that I used to go to a lot, I can't remember what it's called, but so many wind turbine farms or whatever you call them. And I think they look absolutely amazing. Not doing too well here, are we? Move to Sweden. I think Sweden's really expensive, isn't it? So why would you like to move there? For work or? Every country. Yeah, I'd love to explore more. I haven't been to that many countries, especially not when you take out kind of work. Really want to go to Turkey as well. Yeah, I love wind turbines. I think they're really futuristic, and they don't kill birds. Well, they do, but not many. They save the planet a little bit. Right. I don't really know what to do on here. It does require some concentration. I can't really be bothered to concentrate. I'll show you the darts. So this is another mini game. So we'll play 301. Yeah, so basically in this game you have to take it from 301 down to 0. Yeah, there's also karaoke on here. And you actually have to sing in real life. So I wouldn't be doing that. It's not worth smashing all the windows. No, Germany's not cheap. That's a hell of a lot. I don't know what the percentage is here, but it's nowhere near that. Yeah, exactly. It's all the other expenses that go with it, isn't it? That's how you find out about a country. Oh, we haven't actually been here yet. Malatang. Never heard of it. Banned from playing darts. Years ago, so it was actually when I was in school, we used to go to this pub. I was probably only 15 or something, but we used to go into this pub. And I was in there one night, and I went to get a couple of drinks. And when I came back, there was a dart straight up into the ceiling. Yeah, I thought it was quite funny. I fluked darts once. The first time I ever played, I got bullseye. I didn't mean to. I was aiming for the 60. But yeah, I got a bullseye and yeah, I just pretended that that's what I was meant to do. Right, what should we do now? Let's go and do some work, shall we? Buy some more flowers. Actually, no, we won't buy that. We'll buy a bouquet. Not Mrs. Bouquet. Oh, we've already got one. I have darts in my home even if I don't play it. Yeah, I've never had a dartboard, I don't think. Oh god, that'd be awful. Have you ever seen Shaun of the Dead? He uses darts on there. In fact, I think Simon Pegg gets a dart to the head, doesn't he? Right, we'll do another one of these. Oh god, can you imagine getting a dart in your eye? Jesus. I had a really bad near miss. So, yeah, one of the last jobs I did, I worked on the railway and I was a kind of vegetation operative, so I had to cut down trees and yeah, just do kind of maintenance. And I was using a masher, which is basically a strimmer but with a metal blade, and I hit a rock, and yeah, the rock decided to go through my cheek and then yeah, end up in my eyebrow, and there was so much blood that I thought my eyebrow was actually hanging off. It was horrible. Oh, picked up the wrong ones. Bugger it. Yeah, it was grim. It didn't actually hurt that much, to be honest. I tried to carry on with work, but my boss, yeah, told me to get home. Yeah, friendly fired myself. Very true. I probably should concentrate more on this game, but I'm trying to read the chat at the same time. Yeah, so what do you think of this game? Do you think it's worth train on your toe? It was actually a really weird experience being that close to trains that were doing sometimes 120 miles an hour. And when you're using machinery like chainsaws and stuff, they make so much noise. The trains really sneak up on you. It's scary. CSGO. I have it, but I'm so useless at it, so I wouldn't ever try and stream it. Right, I'll leave it there. That's the Irishman in your blood. Oh, would you look at that? Yes, very, very true. Yeah, that's the thing. If I'd been able to see, then I would have just kept working. I was on the other side of the track to my supervisor, and yeah, as soon as it happened, I felt it, and it was a bit of a sharp pain, but not intense. And I took my equipment off, put it down, and I gave him a ring, and he answered. He couldn't see me. He answered, and I said, "You all right, mate? I've had a rock hit me in the face." And I can't remember. Oh yeah, that's right. So when you work in that kind of sector, sometimes you get grit in your eyes. So there's eye wash, and he said, "Oh, I'll bring." No, that's right. I said something's gone in my eye, and he said, "Oh, I'll bring some eye wash up." And I just looked at my phone, and I went, "Yeah, all right, mate." And he came up, and then as he got closer, I think he almost fainted because of the amount of blood. The electric ones are worse as they are quiet. Yeah, definitely. Assassin's train. Yep. If you're blind, just look. That's a shock of adrenaline. Yeah, I think it probably was a bit of adrenaline. And also a little bit of embarrassment as well, because I've got quite a reputation of just kind of carrying on, you know, whatever, regardless. And having to stop work, I felt like I'd let the team down a bit. Yeah, I think he was close to fainting. I drove home, by the way. So, because of coronavirus, I was still trying to avoid being in the work van. So I was driving in every day. And yeah, I managed to drive home all right. Right, what's the time on here? Yeah, we'll teleport back. We do need to eat, though. We'll get a bite. Yeah, you can also buy clothes at this place, so it randomly chooses. It's always best to have clothes, because you can stink on here and it ruins your reputation with others. Search and Destroy match. I don't think I've ever played Search and Destroy on CSGO. Yeah, so what happened, Kat, was I really like ETS and ATS, and I was seeing people play it that were terrible, and yeah, not very good at driving. And because I used to be a lorry driver, I thought I'd give it a try. And then, yeah, these are ladies of the night, by the way, up here. Yeah, I thought I'd give it a try, and got 100 subscribers out of it. Yeah, I couldn't see as it happened, but it did kind of clear up a little bit. Right, we'll go home. Yeah, ETS is good, especially with mods. I had so many on there. So have you got ETS? $365 of my life. I don't know how many hours I've put into it. Let me have a look, see if I can find how many hours I've put into it. Library. So Euro Truck. Yeah, 596.5 hours on Euro Truck, and only 93 on American Truck. They are really good games. Yeah, that's the thing. So on my series, I didn't drive at the speed limit all the time, but yeah, I did used to, yeah, reverse properly and park properly. So many of them, even the ones with, you know, hundreds of thousands of subscribers, they're just terrible at reverse parking. And I just think that if someone's watching a game where you're driving lorries, you should be able to reverse park them. Especially a simulation game. Right, so we've got a little bit of fatigue. I'll quickly show you that. So if you play this game and you've got fatigue, you just do 2 hours. What, how dare I speed? Have you played Farming Simulator? Yeah, I've got Farming Simulator. I'm not very good. Not very good at all. Yeah, reverse parking the lorries is easy once you get the knack of it. But, yeah, lots of the YouTubers that I watch just couldn't do it. And I think that if you can't do something before you start playing it on YouTube, go and learn it. I found it really frustrating to watch. Yeah, yeah, some of them really do go mad with the setups. Right, cheers everyone. I'm going to have my first sip of rum and coke. Absolutely delicious. So if anyone's interested, I drink Lamb's Spice Rum and it's amazing. It's only cheap as well. Yeah, I was always speeding on there. Another thing, so Scapegoat and a lady called Books, they've got a really good series. It comes out every Sunday on Farming Simulator. And yeah, really, really good. But with Farming Simulator, I'm so rubbish. It would be so frustrating to watch. And yeah, people might just think that I'm copying everything that Scapegoat does. Will they take us? Nope. Right, we'll go and do some training. And see the dog. Pat the dog. You speeding in real life? No, I don't speed in real life. I'm a really safe driver now. I don't actually like Eminem. I think it's very overplayed. Yeah, years ago I used to watch MTV Dance, and yeah, that kind of shows my age. And yeah, Eminem used to come on that, and it wasn't dance music, so it used to really annoy me. It kind of ruined my mood. So it's not his fault. If he's watching, no, no trouble. Yeah, no, when I drive in real life, I don't speed. It's just not worth it. But obviously on... so MTV is a music channel, music TV. Oh, hello, other cat then. Yeah, we have Sky TV in the UK, and when I was young, my dad had it. So it's just a music channel, just played dance music all day. Who's my favourite singer? God, that's a really difficult one. I don't know, really. I don't think I have one. I've got such a weird taste in music. As you can probably tell from my music that plays on the long drive. Right, let's try and smarten ourselves up a bit. Right, starving again. Well, Kat, I know that you aren't old because, yeah, my YouTube statistics tell me roughly age groups. And, yeah, no one old watches my channel. Oh, your cat, Sabrina. Right, I see. Hello, Sabrina. When was MTV a big thing? So I used to watch it kind of 1998 or something, when dance music was actually good. Stalking the cursor. Yeah, MTV dance used to be absolutely amazing. But then they started playing stuff that I didn't think was dance music anymore. Right, 10 o'clock. Still need to eat. And we haven't spoke to anyone for ages. Let's do some flirting. Yeah, so with this, you basically have to guess what kind of things they like. Right, and we still got 5 keen left, so... God, I remember being 20. Oh, those were the days. Is anyone getting bored of this game yet? Oh, no. I've done something on the chat. Hold on. Kat, would you be able to write that again, please? I think I hit it. Sorry. It came up as restricted, but as I pressed show, it hit it. Sorry about that. Scrap mechanic. No. I don't have scrap mechanic. If you want to watch a good YouTuber play that, I recommend, what's his name? Scrap Man. He's really, really good. Yeah, I'm really sorry, Cat. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Sorry about that. Thank you. Hit me. $880. Wow. And what's your favourite truck on there? So, I've got some mods on there, and my favourite one is actually the older Mercedes Actros. Cheers, Can. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing now, though. Just wasting everyone's time. What happened? Tree game? Tree game? I don't know what that is. Oh, Mon Bazoo? What's my favourite game? I think at the moment it's Mon Bazoo. But that's the thing, with Mon Bazoo I can't keep recording because I've recorded so many now that it's taken up, like, yeah, hundreds of gigabytes. So I need to stop and focus on the long drive again. It might be one day. I probably will give in and play it, but I'll complete the long drive and Mon Bazoo first, I think. Is no one bored of this stream yet? Well, this game yet? Do you want me to go back to Phasmophobia, or what else could I do? What other mini games are on here? Do you want to see billiards? I'll go and do that. It would be really frustrating though. Because basically, it would just be walking from the graveyard back home to a smashed up, what's it called? Tangerine? No, I can't remember what the car's called now. Thank you, Cat. I appreciate it. Right, so we've got to go for the coloured balls. That was crap, wasn't it? White. So right, I've never seen that. It sounds like an old Daz commercial. Satsuma, that's the one. I knew it was something to do with oranges. Yeah, it'd just be a smashed up one of them constantly. And loads and loads of swearing. Yeah, and some of the YouTubers that I've watched play My Summer Car have definitely cheated, and Scapegoat didn't. But yeah, some of the others, some of the big YouTubers definitely cheated. And I think they should just be honest about it. I think I said Satsumas. Oh no, not Satsumas. I can't remember what I said now. That was crap, wasn't it? Yeah, I was actually, when I got to 100 subscribers on ETS, I was considering doing an episode drink driving. Oh, God. Do you know what? 300 subscribers, not far off now. I think maybe next weekend we'll get to 300. I just can't believe it. It's mad. I feel like I'm going to wake up and have 3 again. None of my friends know that I'm a YouTuber. Well, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm on YouTube either. Yeah. Now, I wonder whether we'll make it to 1,000. That's immense. Right, it's just gone wrong. It's good, isn't it? Well, I'm not having much luck here, am I? That's going to hit the stripe. Yep. Yeah, definitely. I mean, obviously, I've got YouTube friends now. No, I definitely wouldn't drink drive in real life. It's so stupid. So I used to be a barman, and yeah, I used to take keys off people when they'd had too much. But yeah, so many of them used to try and drink drive. Shocking. I'm doing so bad. Oh, there we go. Nice. Right, so that's billions. So it's annoying. Okay, what next, people? What do you want me to do? Hello, Mr. Yellow Lobster. How are you doing? Well, yeah, I do speed on ETS. But I have the speed restrictor on, so I only do 56. And when I was a real lorry driver, I never used to speed, not at all. So this game is called Nobody, the Turnaround, and it's really good, but I'm distracted by the chat, so I'm not playing it very well. But you basically start off as a homeless person, and then you have to build your way up to, yeah, have a property, have a job, all that kind of thing. And you train yourself up as well, so you can do training courses and become an accountant, chef, mechanic, all sorts. And yeah, really good. Cheers, Lobster. That's still $50 in Germany. What's oh, Crossout is still $50. Yeah, I still haven't looked that game up. Must have a look into it. Personal truck person. I don't know what that is. I used to be a lorry driver, yeah. Right, we've got loads of money. Oh no, is it pay to win? Oh no, we've ruined our clothes doing that. So I thought I'd show you the litter bit. So there's litter around, so there's bottles, cardboard. Order cucumber. Yeah, I'll take you shopping actually, that's what I'll do. So we'll go down and recycle this junk that I've got. Oh, we just got another subscriber. If you're in the chat, welcome aboard. Right, let's go town. Yeah, I hadn't heard of this cross out until Jaden mentioned it earlier. Oh. Yeah, so there's different places you can go on the bus. So there's electronics market, so you can buy a computer there, mobile phone. There's a dealership where you can buy, I think there's 5 vehicles. One of them being a van. Garment factory. So that you can buy bulk clothing. Downtown is where we are now. And farmers market where you can buy food. So we'll go and get some cucumber. And yeah, life in games is really easy. It's a shame, isn't it? And then real life is bloody difficult. Right, so can't buy cucumber. Buy some potatoes. Right, what else have they got? I've only actually been here once. Meat. 291. Excellent. Chicken. Catfish. I haven't agreed to that yet. We've already bought chicken, haven't we? Do you sell cucumber, mate? Nope. Right, we'll buy a pumpkin then. Right. Yeah, definitely micro games. Yeah, I've had literally just a sip of my rum and coke. There's another one. Right, let's go home and cook. So what are your favourite drinks, everyone? Chicken tofu? Okay. Coal? Oh, cola, was that? Yeah, I wouldn't drink coal, mate. Dark times. Can we have weekly stream? Yep, there probably will be a weekly stream now. But, yeah, it's not to, attract newcomers. Just for you lot. Because I don't think I'll be able to keep up with it. And I'll have a think about some other games that I could play, because, yeah. Been a bit of a failure tonight with, Phasmophobia and this. Fanta. Very good. Lucasade and Sprite. Nice. Like milk a lot. How dairy. Yeah, I don't recommend alcohol. But I love it, unfortunately. I don't have it much, though. Never touched alcohol. Yeah, don't. I've wasted thousands of pounds on alcohol. Right, let's go back to the claw game, shall we? Try and set Sabrina off. Well, this is going to be impossible, isn't it? Did I actually win? I was reading the chat. Let's go for its arse. Nope. Yeah, I'll stop that now anyway. I just wanted to, yeah, be able to read the chat. I thought it'd distract me for a second. Right. So I can cut best of vids. Right, let's try peddling. Yeah, I probably will give Wreckfest a go. But it'd be really difficult reading the chat when I'm playing that. Same as the long drive. Well, that was pointless, wasn't it? 15 profit. Oh. Right, oh, what, my videos? Yeah, of course, if you want to, but, yeah, don't do anything that you don't enjoy doing. Because it's, really time consuming doing all that stuff. Yeah, I used to play GTA. What ruined it for me was the flying motorbikes. And all that kind of thing. It was just too much, and the grief that you get when you play GTA Online. My goodness. And I didn't want to just go around in passive mode all the time, because it's just boring, isn't it? Yeah, so that means I could read it constantly, Jaden. Yeah, I've only got GTA on my PlayStation though, and me and my PlayStation have fallen out pretty majorly. Let's clean our clothes. What are we actually wearing? Don't know. So yeah, you've got a washing machine as well. Let's see what we're wearing. That's meant to say mood, by the way. Yeah, the griefers. Just going around in fighter jets and stuff. I'm terrible at driving, Jaden. Haven't you noticed? I am getting quite good at drifting that truck on Mombazoo, though. I prefer drifting that to the BMW. I haven't seen much about GTA 6, only like false stuff. Yeah, a lot of the stuff on YouTube about GTA 6 is just made up. We've eaten everything, haven't we? Yeah, so I did actually buy a PC on here as well. You can play mini games on the PC. Right, let's play Nobody modded. What are my PC specs? So it's an i5. No, it's an i7. I've got a 3060 Ti. What else is there? Blackgates. A terabyte SSD, and then a 4 terabyte HDD. I don't know, what else is there? Oh, and I kind of future-proofed the RAM as well, so I've got 64GB of RAM. But, yeah, that was just because when I built my last computer many, many years ago, I think I had 8GB of RAM, and it just wasn't enough. So I thought I'd future-proof this one. I was reading the chat. Pretty good at drifting 4x4s. It's really difficult driving on the wrong side of the road. Especially on the long drive, because if you drive on the right, you're right next to the lampposts. And, yeah, anyone who's ever played it, them lampposts are terrible. They're the worst thing in the world. Breakfast is on racetrack, so no biggie. Yeah, that's true. I used to do go-karting many years ago, and so we used to do it about once a month. And what we used to do was we'd put a few like decent lap times in, and then just spend the rest of the time drifting. And drifting go-karts is so much fun. Oh right, okay. So I haven't seen that, Ronit. I'll have a look later on, as we've seen in your series. Yeah, I can't remember where you've kind of got to in the series, because I've recorded so many of them right up until the... Yeah, I've still got almost 2 weeks worth of content. Sorry about that, cat. That's where it's so boring. Bored you to sleep. Yeah, no, I imagine not, Jaden. It's a shame. It's really, really fun, but yeah, it's hard work. The first time I ever went, I actually drove there, and then afterwards I did I think it was a 45-minute endurance. Afterwards, my arms just weren't working. I'm not weak, but it's just where, yeah, I put so much effort into it. Oh, right, I see. I'm glad to hear it. Right. So it's 8 in the morning. I'm trying to think what other jobs that we could do. Oh, we'll do this terrible inventory sorting one. I've only ever done this job once, and I'm crap at it. Right, so if you use this, it reduces the chance of small packages by 50%. You'll understand in a minute. So it's another job that you can do on here, where you work in a factory. Thank you, Kat. I'm glad that you found it as well. Right, let's give this one a try. I'm just skipping all this because, oh, they're not hiring today anyway. Yeah, so a genuine, serious question. Am I uploading too much? Because obviously there's 3 episodes of each series every day. And a subscriber earlier said that he's struggling to keep up. So should I limit them to 2 a day each? Yeah, it's a genuine question. Yeah, and it is an absolutely lovely community as well. There's so many nice comments and, well, you don't have to comment, but just the people watching, it's absolutely excellent. Don't need that. Yeah, and if you say to limit the content, I'm not going to be offended, honestly. I just don't want people disappearing because they can't. Yep, that's absolutely fine. Maybe 2 episodes a day because I'm struggling to keep up now. Fantastic. Yeah, I'm happy to do that. So yeah, I'm just trying to think. I'll have to have a look later on, but yeah, I'll do that. I'll take it down to 2 a day. Is that 2 of each? So like 4 a day in total. Yeah, that's the thing though, Jaden. So where I've recorded so many, I didn't have your warnings when I was recording them, the ones that you're watching now. Cat in a box. Let's have our fortune told. Yep, I'm just hiding behind this at the moment. Build a family first, and your career will pick up. Okay. Right, let's get on the phone then, shall we? Yeah, that 6 a.m. one. I think that was the Phasmophobia one, wasn't it? Can't remember. Unless I got that wrong. YouTube doesn't make it easy when you're doing the uploads and times. It needs a little bit of tinkering. So, do you mean just legendary work? So, do you mean one episode of The Long Drive, one episode of Mombazoo? Prince, King Charles now. And if you're watching, I doubt he is. I doubt this is his kind of thing. He's more into CSGO, I've heard. Right, let's give this lady a gift. Right, okay. King Johnny. I'll send my CV in, but I don't think I'll be able to become the king. I'll give it a try. Will you be a reference, Cat? Yeah, that sounds good. So what I'll do then, I'll put a thing up in the community thing saying that I'm going to drop it down to one episode of each per day, and then 3 on the... Yeah, 3 on the weekends. But would you two be able to back me up just in case people start thinking that I'm quitting or something? Because I don't want to start losing subscribers everywhere. What's it want us to do today? Shoot balloons. Yeah, no, I don't want anyone to fall out or anything, but yeah, if when I've done the comment or the announcement, if anyone starts saying that yeah, I'm going to disappear or something, if you could just say that yeah, you were struggling to keep up and other viewers were as well, that'd be perfect. I don't want anyone yeah, told off or anything. Oh, I missed. That was crap, wasn't it? What are your skills? I have a calming voice. Just trying to think what skills I have got that would come in handy as a king. Don't think anything matches. I'm just trying to think of previous jobs that I've done. Yeah, I don't think there's any qualifications or anything. Yeah, go to bed, Ronit. This will all be available. It's just boring. It's just me running around wasting time. I think I'm going to have to go soon. And thank you for that. I appreciate it, Jaden. He seems to be running really quick as well, doesn't he? Right, let's get some sweets. Ding ding candy. Ding dong. Yeah, I'm just trying to think what else I could play. Just make a just chatting. Yeah, I can do. I can just go into chat if you want. Should we have a panting dog, or should I move away a little bit? Yeah, what I'll do then, I'll go into chat for a minute. Wrong one. And yeah, while I'm chatting, I'll also have a look through at the other games. So yeah, I hope that you've enjoyed Nobody. Where I'm reading the chat at the same time as playing it, I haven't... Oh, I've just turned it off, Jaden. Sorry. Yeah, where I'm playing it at the same time as reading the chat, I haven't been playing it properly. So obviously, if I did do a series of that, we'd start from the very scratch. So he'd be homeless, and then we'd work his way up until we owned a home and a car and had a girlfriend or whatever. Right, and I'm going to have a look through my Steam and see whether there's any other games that I could play. Fantastic, I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, just out of interest, really. So I think you already know this, but 53.8 hours on Mombazoo. Custom screens would be nice. Yeah, I should work something out, shouldn't I? But this all happened kind of last minute, because so someone called Poli asked me whether I'd have time to do a live stream. So yeah, I just sorted it all out for 2 days later. Yeah, I don't think I've really got anything else I could play. I could always do Desert Bus. Have any of you heard of that? Oh, right, okay. Yeah, Desert Bus is a 8-hour drive. So it's basically like the long drive, but yeah, even more terrible. And in a bus. Not a party bus, so especially not a purple one. Is it overheating, Cat? What, do you want to see Desert Bus? Oh no, it's not downloaded. Yeah, I do highly recommend a PC over a laptop. They're much easier to work on. But obviously then you have to buy a monitor as well. And a keyboard and mouse and everything. Laptops are really convenient, but... Oh no, Cat. So my old PC, it's so crap it couldn't run Windows. So I did actually get Ubuntu, or however you say it. It's basically like Linux. It's free, and it's revived it now. So I use that for my media PC for playing YouTube and all that kind of stuff. Um, I don't think I can run it. I'm too old for that. I might attract a bit of a reputation if I start playing that game. Play through GeForce. I've just realised it's 20 past 10. I'm going to have to go to sleep soon because, or end the stream soon because, so I don't live in a detached house, and the room, the other side of the wall to me is my neighbour's bedroom. So yeah, she's going to be wanting to go to sleep soon. She probably doesn't want to listen to me all night. Minecraft, no, it's another game that's a little bit too kind of child orientated, and I think Minecraft's kind of dying off now on YouTube as well. Yeah, it looks good, Cat. This is eerie silence, isn't it? I wonder what would happen if I did that. Yeah. But that's the thing, Ubuntu is free, and I find it really, really good. It's really revived that PC. Flying simulators. I did actually buy my PC to play Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 or whatever it is. But yeah, playing it on a keyboard and mouse was just irritating, and yeah, I can't afford all the joysticks and all that kind of stuff just for that one game. And also, it's playing something like that as a series would be really boring because most of the time it'd just be in the cockpit looking at clouds. So yeah, nothing really happens when you're up there. Autopilot as well. Yeah, I don't really get why so many people have Macs. I've never really understood the obsession. Yeah, I could get a second-hand one, or I've got an Xbox, well, a kind of knockoff Xbox controller that fits on my PC, but the trouble with flight simulators is there's no need to donate anything, Kat. That's absolutely fine, thank you. All I want from you is to yeah, enjoy. Yeah, with a controller, there's just never enough buttons, because with a flight simulator you have so many keys that you need to log somewhere. I have no idea about it. Probably really good, but I just don't really like the operating system. Same with the phones. So yeah, I'm Android and I love my phone. I've had an iPhone before, and yeah, after about a month I just wanted my old Android back. No, I don't, honestly, there's no need to donate. I'm not here for money making. Leave a dislike on the feed, that's that's what I want. Yeah, if you oh, what's that bloody site called? I think it's Can It Run. If you go on Google and type in, can it run? And then you can put your specs in, and it will tell you what games that computer will be able to play. Yeah, it's better than the old thing though. Do you remember the thing before the lightning cable? Jesus. It was about a foot long. I had one of the original iPods. Well, it wasn't an original iPod actually. It was an iPod Mini or something, but it used that original cable. Started a war. Oh, what, Apple versus Android? Yeah, I've got no problem if people like Apple. That's fine. It's like some people like Bounties, the chocolate. Some people like Marmite. Yeah, I think so. One of the things that I like about Android is the amount that's available for it. Whereas when I had my iPhone, I just felt like it was a little bit restricted on the applications that I could get. And back when I got an iPhone, I used to work on cars quite a lot. And yeah, my software didn't work through the iPhone, but it did through the Apple. No, the other way around. Android. It did work through the Android, but not the Apple. Dynamic Island on iPhone is so nice. No idea what that means. Some people like prunes, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what Dynamic Island is. Yeah, I customised mine, so I've got a different kind of setup, so everything's exactly how I want it. Yeah, I'll do that now. I'll quickly Google it. Can you hear the funky music, by the way? Dynamic Island iPhone. Let's have a look. Oh, right, I see. Yeah, looks alright. Yeah, folding phones, I mean, they're alright. But it's never going to be perfectly flat, is it? It's just a gimmick, I think. Right, unfortunately, I'm going to have to bring the stream to an end. Because, yeah, I'm right next door to my next door neighbour's bedroom. So, yeah, if she wants to go to sleep, I don't want to keep her up all night. But, yeah, thank you, everyone, for joining. And, yeah, any that watch this after, sorry it was a little bit boring and sorry that we didn't play much gaming. But, yeah, really appreciate it, and I've enjoyed it. So hopefully a few of you have as well. So what do you think? Same time next week? Do 2 streams next week? Or next weekend? Yeah, good night. Thank you, Tools to Go. Thank you, Jaden. Yeah, so what I'll do, there'll be an announcement soon, and thank you, Kat. And yeah, I'll lower the amount of uploads I'm doing. It might even mean that I can, yeah, put better content out. So yeah, that announcement will come up soon, but I don't want to change it from tomorrow, so it will probably be from some point next week. It will go down to 2 episodes a day, and then 3 on weekends. So yeah, thanks for coming everyone, really appreciate it. I've really enjoyed it, and yeah, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your weekend. So yeah, okay, so good night everyone, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Yep, enjoy that. Alright, take care everyone, see you later.